let's go.
Dust on my shoes, but I'm barely touching ground. Chrome frame hum as the pines all swirl around. You ride one wheel, I'm sliding two in time, laughing at the switchbacks like they're part of the rhyme. Play like this through the rocky, twisty green, cool wind kiss on the long and lean. Sunrise song in a mountain river mist, two bright sparks on a trail we shouldn't miss. Yeah, we like this. Roots reach up like they're trying to snag our day. We zig then zag, turn trouble into play.
You good?
Your shadow dances on the broken stone and sand, that tip, that sway, like a poem in your hand. Fly like this, bringing it through the rocky, twisty green, cool wind kiss on the long and lean. Sunrise song in a mountain river mist, two bright sparks on a trail we shouldn't miss. Yeah, we like this. Oh, forest smells like ocean, though the beach is far from here. Every turn slow motion, every breath a toast to fear. You say, don't think, just roll. I say, that's the finest plan. We trade our tiny worries for a stripe of dusty tan. Fly like this through the rocky, twisty green, cool wind kiss on the long and lean. Sunrise song in the mountain river mist, two bright sparks on a trail we shouldn't miss. Yeah, we glide like this. We glide.
You need guards or what? No, no, we're good. I'm gonna take it easy.
Low clouds, long climb, gravel jumps like sparks, roots reach for my tide, breath heavy, mind sharp, pine smoke in my jacket, cold air cuts my teeth. Every turn a question, every storm beneath. Glide through the grip, rockin' root and risk, I feel a hit. Glide through the grip, little heart humming where the shadows sit.
How's that?
Glide through the grip, every steady heartbeat, learning how.
Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah.
Dust on my tongue, pine in my lungs, glow strip blinking on the frame, half charged you, flow beside me, one wheel wild grin, helmet haloed in the morning spark, switchback slide on gravel jazz under tire track. We're skipping over roots like loose stars. Blue jay headland, creekside echo, the whole ravine, laughing as we launch in. Riding through the rocky forest trail, tilt and lean, we trace that tail. Every turn a crooked little rhyme, spark on the switchback, bending time. Riding through the rocky forest trail, laughing as the shadows sail. Let the hillside twist and shout our names. Spark on the switchback. Shifting plane. Oh yeah. Moss on the boulder, sun drip shoulder, breath keeps time with the climbing grade. Your wheel wobble, mind hum steady. Two bright comets in the green arcade. We carving S in the ferns and dust. Letters only chipmunks ever read. You shout a joke, I choke on wind. Our punchlines hanging from the cedar trees. Riding through the rocky forest trail, tilt and lean, we trace that tail. Every turn a crooked little rhyme, spark on the switchback, bending time. Riding through the rocky forest trail, laughing as the shadows sail. Let the hillside twist and shout our names, spark on the switchback, shifting planes. Up, higher, roots turn to riddles, branches braid overhead like film frames. Batteries burning like campfire stories. Every climb louder than the one that came. Riding through the rocky forest trail, tilt and lean, we stretch that tail. Every turn a wilder, brighter line, spark on the switchback, crossing signs. Let the hillside twist and shout our names. Spark on the switchback, spark on the switchback, spark on the switchback. We remain.
A lot of rocks. Hold on. Can we just take a breather?
Woo!
That's tough, man.
It's tough.
Uh,
I get my arm.
I can handle this, but I'm starting to get a little tired.
Yeah, it's rough. So?
Right? Let me start from the top here. Good? Just from here. Oh shit. I don't know why.
Trail twist, tight line, drop off at my side. One wheel on a whisper, one wheel wants to slide. Moss slick on the edges, thunder in my chest. Branches right there, riddles across my armored vest. Yeah, glide through the grip, rock and root and risk, I feel it hit. Glide through the grip, metal hard, humming where the shadows sit. Hey, every staggered heartbeat, learning how to fit. I just lean, just breathe, and glide through the grid.
Yeah, pass me.
Up slope, I taste copper, I taste hope. Yeah. Every skidding second is a sermon in the smoke. Push it to the limit, hear the hillside hold its breath. I'm a question on the hillside, rolling inches from the edge. Hey! Glide through the grit, rock and root and risk, I feel it hit. Glide through the grit, metal hard, humming where the shadows sit. Glide, every fraying nerve refusing to submit. I just lean, just breathe, and glide through the grit. Glide through the grit.
A lot of rocks.
Sun on my shoulders, tires tracing every line. Roots like riddles in that coral rock and pine. Laugh through the sand pits, dust dancing in our wake. Oleta breathing, every turn another shake. This is the final mile through Oleta. Twists and turns, we lean and glide. Every rocky rise, we're rising higher. We never stop, we never hide. Rolling through the grit toward glory. Heartbeats singing side by side. This is the final mile through Oleta, and we're headed straight for victory's ride.
All right.
Friends at my shoulder, we're a river through the shade. Sweat on the jersey, taste the salt along the breeze. One more corner and the downfall
All right, slow, slow, slow.
We've come too far to fold.
We're almost there.
Every bruise a little gold. Hear that quiet in our chest right before we give our best. Then we stand up, push and fly. Let the mangroves watch us try. One last climb, then down we slide into that wide victorious sky. This is a final mile through Oleta. Twists and turns, we lean and glide. Every rocky rise, we're rising higher. We never stop,
Right.
we never hide. Rolling through the grit toward glory.
Tight, tight.
Heartbeats singing side by side. This is the final mile through Oleta. Yeah, we're headed straight for victory's ride. We never stop.
And left.
We never stop on this Oleta ride.
Turn left.